Hey, so this is my face after my Russian lesson today. Yeah, I take Russian lessons 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 10 a.m. to 11:30, and then I have to be to work at 1 o'clock. So I have this little in-between time after lessons before work, but I don't have time to go home. So I'm recording this on my mobile and gonna pop into a cafe in hopes of the Wi-Fi working and I can post. It's Friday! This should be my Friday face, but I'm starting the day kind of like this. Oh, Russian is hard. And right when I feel like I'm gaining progress and doing really well, then my teacher throws some new stuff at me and I'm just like, what is this? But I want to keep learning. I like learning, and I can't even think after a Russian lesson. Sometimes I'm just like, oh. And now I have to try to prepare myself to teach English when I'm thinking about comparing the two languages. And this is what I tell my students all the time. You cannot always have an exact translation in English to Russian. Like, my students are always trying to understand how English connects to Russian, and I tell them you can't do that. Like, the languages are different, and sometimes it's just there's no exact connection. And here I am getting frustrated because I can't understand the Russian to an English connection. Yeah, I think one of my problems is I'm trying to connect the language to English, and I'm having trouble doing that. And this is, like I said, this is exactly what I tell my students not to do, and here I am doing it. Yeah, Russian has like 7 cases, and like to who, for something, to something. And that's where I'm starting right now, and all the endings change. So like the noun endings change, the adjective endings change, everything changes. Ugh. So it's just all these rules, and sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna get it, and this is my face when I feel that way. But a few weeks ago, I felt like I was doing really well with my progress because I went to another city and met my boyfriend's family, and I felt like I could communicate with them really well, only in Russian, no English. And I felt really good about that. But now, I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm going to try to get myself in English teaching mode and have a good Friday, and who knows what the weekend will bring, but hopefully something fun this weekend. Bye. Okay.